Well, let me tell you something, brother. You're listening to the sWo podcast. So all my sneakerheads, what you gonna do when the sneaker world order runs wild on you? Tune in every Wednesday with Ashley Clark, ACS Sneakers, Patrick Townsend, and Blazer Reggie. Enjoy the show, brother.
Hi, and welcome to another episode of the Sneaker World Order. This week, we've got a very special guest coming all the way from Korea. It's Sneaker Ajeossi. So if you'd like to talk about yourself, mate, shout out your Instas and everything, and we'll get started.
Yeah, Sneaker Ajeossi, fat northern guy, live in Korea, used to live in England, the north of England, do Instagram sometimes, do YouTube, not that often to be honest, but as much as I can. Yeah, go and subscribe if you want, but you know, it's up to you, innit?
Go on then, Pat.
Yeah.
So it's Patrick T on YouTube, Patrick T3 on Insta, Sneakerhead, and that's it. Same old, same old.
So yeah, Aiden from ACS Sneakers. Follow me on Instagram, YouTube, all that good stuff. On our way to 2,000 subs. If these guys don't want to self-promote, I will. Get me to 2,000 subs, man. Let's do it. So yeah.
Man's got to eat.
Amazing. There we go. So, well, how we start off with everyone. Basically, fucking, what have we done? What have we done? It's been a long week, isn't it? This is like the second time now. Reggie's not here, so we'll do his 2 questions. Pat will do it. He loves doing his 2 questions.
Why?
Because every week.
We just skip it one day now.
Can't skip it. Can't skip it. Continuity, mate. It's got to be. Should we do the old shoe stack? So right, here we go. We're great at promo on here. Shoe stack. Shoe stack. Shoe stack. Just say it as many times as we can. The shoe stack. What's on feet today is for me. There we go. There we go. Shoe stack.
Is that the easy boost?
Don't rack them, stack them.
Bit boost.
Yeah, we're just regular ultra boosts. That's all I've had on today. So yeah, same as the 2K ZX, the ones that I've got, the ZK ones. Yeah, but all in black. There we go. And that's just comfort in it. Just easy wear. Put it on. Nothing hype. Not like you lot, easy dayers.
Oh, here we go.
Well, I didn't cop a single thing. I didn't go for it, mate.
I didn't cop anything these either.
There you go.
Didn't get nothing.
Got everything. Why?
Yeah, but you know, that's not, you know. Not everything, have I? I've got no Nike ones, trust me. Unless I remortgage my house.
There you go. Red October's hiding in the back.
Yeah. I wish.
Who's next? Me?
Yeah, go on then.
I got
Don't
my
rack
beats
them,
today, man.
stack them.
Oh, I couldn't find a box.
Don't rack them, stack them.
I have to bring it down. Yeah, ZX 2Ks, just slip
Nice.
on and go. I've been doing MOTs and shit this morning, so yeah, that's me, man. ZX 2Ks, everyday wear.
Aiden's already reached
No
for the
hype.
croc.
That's it, bro. I'm like, it's fucking 12 o'clock, man. Why have you got shoes on? It's crop time. That's it. I rolled out of bed like an hour ago. What's going on?
I like that.
Technically my
Solid.
pajamas, this man. You know, a black t-shirt, and I swear down, just bottoms. Like I've put a hat on and I'm ready to go. Crocs for life.
Exclusive.
I love
Aiden's
the
nightwear.
Oh, yeah, I only wear these because my kids are throwing the Legos all over the floor, so I'm saving lives here where it needs to go get some food and breakfast and whatever. So Crocs for me, that's the one.
I still don't think they fit him. I've seen him enough times. He looks like his feet are getting crushed in them bad boys. I think they
Nah.
bad lies.
Yo, listen, yeah. I went to completely off topic. I went to Morris's with a missus, yeah, and I think I was wearing Travis Scott's that day to work, you know, flexing on them. And obviously it was getting a bit late. And I was like, you know, I'm putting them Travis's where they need to be. And I was like, right, I'm gonna go to Morris's in my Crocs. The missus wouldn't even walk next to me, like at all. She was like, I don't know you, not paying with you. You look like you escaped from an insane asylum. I was like, listen,
Wow.
we're creating the next generation of sneakerheads here. Crocs. You know what I mean?
Space Jam, yeah.
Wow. She
Let's
banned
make-
you off of the Crocs.
Create a
Astonishing.
revolution, man. These Crocs are the new wave, you know. You'll see them everywhere, trust me. Getting
He's
on
always
it.
at the beginning of the curve.
In the bins.
Podcast.
did him.
I'm shaking my head here.
Shoe Zone have got on for $5 each.
Sponsor me with Crocs, man. I'm down. Let's do it. Let's make the deal happen, you know.
Prince of Crocs. Prince of New
That's
Balance.
it.
Prince
Oh,
of
yo,
Crocs.
Prince of New Balance, Prince of Crocs. Let's do it. I'll happily wear that moniker as long as they're paying. So yeah, I'm down for that.
Oh,
How
God.
many Space Jam shoes did he release?
The
He
name.
likes eating, doesn't he, King James? Didn't he release like 55 Space Jam? I've never seen so many released in all my life.
I think he did at least 10. I know he did. Obviously, he did the LeBron 8s, the 2 Air Force 1s. There was like 4 different colorways on the 18. There was the Crocs. There's Converse.
And now you
He's
get a pair of Crocs in
not
McDonald's
so
Happy
you
Meals,
can't
aren't
really blame him.
Yeah, man went in.
No.
And I heard most of them are actually pretty nice as well. I
True,
think
true.
the 18s are trash though. I don't care what anybody says. Everyone's hyping up those Wilder Coyotes. They're fucking horrible. Awful. One brown shoe, one blue shoe. One looks like it should have been blue, but went brown because you stepped in a muddy puddle or something. It's horrible. I don't care
You
what
don't know
anybody-
anything about the problems anyway. You shouldn't even be talking about them. What's
What was
flower wire? What is it?
Oh,
flower
man,
wire?
don't even. Every time, man. Every time.
Please
Hype
do
me-
share with the class. No?
Oh.
What's this? No, yeah, he just got some stick on his channel for not being an OG LeBron head. Yeah.
Yeah.
People
I don't think
mad.
anybody in England is an OG LeBron head, for
Nah,
Christ.
I
I
don't have a
mean-
clue.
I was like, Flywire. I mean, I had an inkling when I put my fucking foot in it and I nearly lost my toes. I was like, shit. Like, I felt like the walls were closing in on my feet. I was like, that's probably what it is. What to say on camera. So I was like, if you know what it is, tell me. And then, you know, you get those guys who like literally live in the mum's like basement and they're like, it's this. How can you not know it's this? I'm like,
Bro, you're in the basement, aren't you? You can't diss basements.
I listen. We're looking all right over here, and we're not. You know,
You are.
So,
playing.
So yeah.
To
so
be fair,
that-
he was the worst. He was patronising, bro, wasn't he?
yeah.
He wasn't even. He was like, "Oh, you're green, yeah, I get it. All right, mate. All right. Sorry, I don't know every shoe in the world."
No, you know the worst thing about it, flywires were first used in flipping running trainers. Nothing to do with LeBron. So just shut up.
Yeah,
listen,
damn right, big man.
I'm still learning, man. Half this shit I don't have a fucking clue about. I'm having to Google shit when I get a shoe, and I'm like, "What's that?" Like, it is what it is. Like, I'm not. If I was building shoes or I was like a clogger or whatever you call them, one of these like shoemakers, then I get it. Listen, I just like shoes in it. I like how they look, and then I like to see how they feel. So people are
Big
gonna get feeling. If people are gonna get so upset about fucking Flywire, you shouldn't be on YouTube, mate. You need to sit down, reevaluate your shit. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't know what it is.
Just lost one follower.
I don't know where
Hey,
I
listen,
don't know what it is.
I
but
appreciate
I don't know what Flywire is.
Yeah,
So what?
everybody that came through and told me what it was. It was like the 82 and 8 as well. I had no fucking idea what that meant. And it was like, it's and like people came through and was like, oh, it means 82 regular games, 8 playoffs or something like, or 28 playoffs or something like that. Like, I'm happy to make a mug of myself, but like, don't mug yourself off by being that upset over something that small. Do you know what I mean? So
You're never a mug
Thanks
boss.
for bringing-
You're never a mug.
it is what it is. And to be fair, every
You
time I
never-
do a LeBron 8 video, I did a little bit of a, when's this coming out? When's this video coming out?
I don't know, we'll slide it somewhere. We'll
Well, anyway,
find
I
it.
got a new, well, just in case he comes out before my video does, I did another LeBron 8, and every time I do a LeBron 8 now, I'm like, this is Flywire. Just for in, do you know what I mean? We have the Flywire section and another one, and then on the other side there as well. Do you know what I mean?
They left it out on
thing
purpose.
is, boys, I know even less than him. But I'm gonna buy one 2 months down the line and then do this LeBron view like I'm an OG. Like, this is Flywire. This 82 and 80. This is Flywire.
Don't watch ACS.
That's it, man. To be fair, Jossie don't do regular reviews. If it ain't early, it ain't happening. You should see
Yeah,
his channel.
that's it.
Every review.
Yeah, so I do 4 videos a year, innit?
I'm on yours and all that. It's the Hype Beast channel now. It's the Hype
Yeah,
Beast channel.
4 videos a year, bro. Need to get on your level and Big Pat's level. Not that Pat, the big one.
We all need to get to Reggie's level every day. Every
Mate,
day, mate.
I don't know how he does it, honestly. I don't have the
Every
patience.
day.
Yeah, every day. If you've never watched a Reggie video, like
animal.
it'll take you about 20 hours to catch up with what he's just posted this month, and it's only the 7th.
I respect it though. That's what you need to do, and I just ain't got the time. But
Nah, no, like I mean, a guy works full time. He's got a family as well. Like, so to be doing it every day, like
that's, you know what that is? That's when we're doing, you know, when we've got to go to the toilet and we're sitting upstairs for half an hour on our phones, like just away from the family for a bit. That's his toilet. He's going, I'm just gonna go pick what shoes I'm wearing, and he sits down. Hey, sneakerheads.
You do
well.
you do.
yeah, I
well.
ain't even got
You
kids.
do well.
I said I didn't have time, but you've just proved to me I do have time, don't I? I just can't be arsed. I'll just keep it real. He's got family and he records every day, does videos every day. That's astonishing.
I'm too grumpy. Do you
He is
imagine
an animal. He's
jumping on
absolute
camera and being like, you know, welcome to this? I'm too grumpy for that shit, me. I have to G myself up before I go on camera. It's like, I'm like this before I start. I'm like, right.
Yeah, pump yourself up.
Yo, what's good, everyone? I fucking I'll come off camera. I'm like, thank fuck, that's finished.
Oh, the lighting. Yeah, we know.
Just looking at my lighting and looking at my life and being like, yeah, it's the brightest thing that's going on right now. You know what I mean? It's a Saturday. I'm grumpy today. The weather's shit. I can't go out. So
Everyone keeps going on about weather. It's not raining, is it? Is
Mate,
it? Oh, I've
Bucky,
not been outside, mate.
on and off.
I'm pissing monsoon here. I'm worried about getting fucking water at like flash flood warnings.
Jeez.
Meow.
It's boiling here, but I still don't think you'd swap, to be honest, because it's ridiculous.
But
Yeah,
Korea's a weird one. You're not North Korea, are you? South Korea.
I'm not. No,
North Korea.
I'm not. I'm not in a labour camp. No.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I'm in
Because
South.
you do hear stuff like when people go visit North Korea, they have like actors or something, and they just say, right, for these times, and then after 8 o'clock or something, like in your hotel.
Yeah. I don't think there's no messing.
Yeah,
No,
like you're
like-
not allowed to walk around or anything. You're not allowed to see nothing. The only people you see working in shops and walking around are all like actors. They're all people that have to do that regularly, day in, day out. That's their job. Otherwise, nah.
imagine
Yeah,
that being,
Boris Johnson's president there as well.
Yeah.
just imagine that you go for acting school and then you
Yeah.
act like you work in a shop.
That's
You know
mad,
what I
isn't
mean?
it?
You don't actually work in the shop. You act like you do. Like, yeah, it's too close. I mean, for me, if I lived in Korea, it'd be still too close for comfort for me. Being that close to like that.
Too
Nah.
many, innit? But
No.
so
You live in Preston, bro. It's fine.
Yeah.
you literally like it.
Longer, man. If I'm working on it, I'm working to get out of here. It's fucking onwards and upwards. You never know. I might be moving down. I mean, the aim is to move to London, honestly. Start taking over London.
Preston's down. Don't come on. Preston's the one.
3
years of my life
gets to
there.
Manchester and just stops.
Yeah. I tell people where I live and they're like, where? I'm like, do you know where Manchester is? Yeah, just keep going about 40 minutes and you'll find us. You know what I mean? We're just like in the middle. We're between Blackpool and Manchester. We're just slap bang. And only people who know who Preston is watch football. That's it. You only know Preston because you watch football.
And,
That's
and my wife went to college in Preston. She's from Bolton, so that's the only
Fair
reason.
I mean,
That's the only
Bolton's
reason I know it.
I mean, yeah, Bolton's bad, to be fair. The whole area is just a bit dead. So I'm aiming to hopefully 2022, 2023 be like either living in London or Liverpool or somewhere else a little bit
Pat's
better.
got space. Pat's got loads of space. He invites
Well, we've been
people
saying
around all the time.
I live in London. There's no space. There's no space.
He's going to be like the sneaker KSI by then. He's not going to need nothing. He can do it on his own, bro. Trust me.
Yeah, this is
Man's
it.
blowing.
Have his own island.
He will.
Canary Wharf.
He'll be walking around to people going, yeah, 100K, go and spend it on some shoes. So, yeah, let's talk about what's latest and greatest. So Yeezy Day happened. So everyone copped, in case nobody knew. Well, I didn't cop.
No,
But-
me too. Me too.
Yeah.
I shan't get nothing.
No, that's
I'm
it,
pretty
nothing.
sure. I'm pretty sure one of my pairs from Yeezy Days literally just arrived as we're talking.
He's
Like
just-
literally, just said Yeezy Day. The DPD delivery driver just arrived.
He has
Yeah.
been called. He's summoned. Look, his shoes.
Yeah,
That is
the,
brilliant.
just arrived. So I mean, I've got one pair behind me. I'll get these out.
No, we want live unboxing now. We want that
Yeah,
exclusive
that's what I was thinking. That's what you want for your podcast, isn't it? Live unboxing.
live unboxing. There you go. Oh,
Don't
look
even-
at them.
So yeah, the Wave Runners, gas. I
Oh,
literally, I remember I saw Pat post his picture, his thing up on Instagram. Oh, sorry. But no, it's not even my Yeezys. Ignore what I was just saying. Yeah, so basically, Pat
It's
posted
the strap on.
professional today. It's my Liverpool membership's just arrived. I thought it was my Yeezys.
What's that?
like a
Postcard.
dildo,
It's a postcard.
Literally, let's see. Sorry, this like if anyone's actually watching on YouTube, this is proper professional. You know, we're like Joe Rogan levels. This is what
Here we go.
Liverpool membership thing just arrived.
What's that?
Didn't even know it was coming. So,
Mate, do you know what I get with Arsenal membership? Key ring. Key ring.
You got key ring and all.
Well,
He's on that premium membership.
Oh, and a book you'll never read.
At least they weren't giving you the finger, because that's what we're normally doing to all the fans, isn't it? You think they just send you a picture with a finger on it? Cheers, boys. Keep giving us your money.
Yeah.
so yeah, Liverpool membership has finally arrived. Fair enough.
There you go.
Exclusive unboxing for anybody that actually gives a shit.
Ed, what's that? What did they send you? What's that bottle? What's that?
It's literally it's like a flask. Or
Water
some
bottle, isn't it? That's those new posh water bottles you get in Preston.
Check that out.
You can't drink their water.
Yeah, you can't drink air. Honestly, literally, mate. I remember it wasn't even that long ago. The water was actually poisoned. Like for a good few months, it was like brown for like at least 3 or 4 months. But let's not get onto that.
There's a couple of grades lower brown.
Pat posted these up on his feed, and I was like, "Fuck," because my thing was still plodding along slowly, and I was like, "Shit." So I put a story up saying, "Fuck Adidas, fuck Kanye West, not salty." And within literally by pressing send, I got the win. Literally, as soon as I pressed send, it went, "Congratulations, you've been confirmed or whatever." And I was like, "Oops." So I deleted that shit quick. I just think
the worst part today, yeah, is the first one they let out, I think was a load of rubbish. It was the reflective black ones, weren't it?
Yeah.
Early in the morning, I thought, no, they're taking a piss. Yeah. And then you go on, you're like, I went for one, I refreshed at the wrong time. And then wave runners, I put in, I was thinking, get them or not. Aiden got me anxious. Shay Craden starts texting, I've got in, have you got? I'm like, you're not getting me anxious now. I wasn't even now I'm here. And it came through and I think I've got him. Then Aiden's like, fuck Adidas. Maybe I shouldn't have put it up. And Shay's going, I prayed for Aiden. If he gets his before mine, I'm fucking.
Yeah, that happens a lot. That does happen a lot, though, doesn't it? I didn't want anything, but I nearly bought like some cloud white. I didn't even want them. I didn't want them at all. But everyone else said, "Oh, I've got this, I've got that." You're like, "Oh God, I've got to buy something." I didn't even want anything, bro.
Fear of missing out, innit?
I got
mad,
exclusive access to about 6 different ones.
Yeah, me too, bro.
I got the 4-pack, and then I got an exclusive and another exclusive. Like I got exclusive to the Salts before they came out and stuff like that. And I was just like, you know what? I'm not entering.
I got exclusive access.
Yeah.
To a kids pair, kids
Yeah,
size. What the
orange.
hell?
Yeah, but you buy a lot of kids' shoes.
No, I don't.
Foam runners.
Given.
I don't.
Every pair you've got, kids.
£100 for a pair.
Like some kind of pedophile or something.
Terrible. But yeah, there's like me. I bought them glows because like I was like, listen, if I get anything, it'll be them. So I went for them, and then I won these. I'm not gonna lie, I made my day, man. Like, I've been chased. The first time I saw these, it was a friend of mine worked at JD like 6-7 years ago. I walked into his JD and I was like, what the fuck are they on your feet? They are rank. And I literally was like, they're awful. They are genuinely the worst shoes you've ever worn. And this was a guy who wore like Nikes and all that. And he was like, nah, these are the new wave. Like, thinking he was funny, like wave runners. And I was like, nah, they're gash and they're horrible. 7 years later, I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
So just a delayed reaction to it. But they're really nice, man, to be fair. Like they must have had like 1 million pairs of these. Everybody I know went.
Yeah, everyone seemed to hit, didn't they?
Yeah. They didn't. Did we notice that? Shay Craden.
Shay Craden.
Well, literally everybody else I could think of won these. A couple mates of mine
not hitting, yeah.
So yeah, Ajeossi could have won a few. He's always got. I mean, didn't Rom win some of them as well?
Like, he won like 500, didn't he? Man wins everything, doesn't he?
Mr. Confirmed app and all that.
Mr. Confirmed app, exactly, Ed, exactly.
So did you in Korea? Is Yeezy Day exactly the same day as ours, or?
See, I did the European one. I don't even know if they have one here. I think it was just in China. I don't think it was in Korea.
Right.
It's hard. Okay. Like sneakers is easy here, but Adidas it just isn't easy here. I don't know why. It's just Yeezys. I think Yeezys whenever I look on Cream, which is like the Korean StockX, Yeezys are always high price compared to home. I think Yeezys just different here. It's harder. So I did the same one you did. But I was only watching. I was never going to buy anything. I just like playing along, as pathetic as it sounds. I just like watching it get involved. You know what I mean? But I nearly bought something because of you and because of Aiden. Yeah, I've got it. I was like, oh, I've got
Yeah, you do, man. Aiden gave me anxieties. I was like, oh shit, I didn't think I wanted these this bad. Oh my god.
Yeah. I didn't need any of them, but I was out there nearly. I nearly bought like a grand's worth of shoes I didn't even want. Why would I do that?
Honestly, I mean, I saw your story though soon after, and I saw like you had like the Yeezy boots, the zebras, and then you had them, and that was the story was killing me, man. Seeing that, like all the pairs, you could have had your own Yeezy day. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, my wife thought I was serious as well. She's like, everyone's gonna hate you. It's like everyone hates me already. It's fine. And if they don't know I'm joking, they need help, don't they? Come on. Do you think I'm really going to go on there and start showing off Yeezys? Like, hey, come on. What's wrong with me?
He spent, I think it was over, what, £1,200 on the Yeezy day.
Jeez.
That's mad, isn't it? That is mad.
You know what the sickening thing is, though? You know that's £2,000.
Yeah.
Resell.
Yeah.
Are they even reselling?
Got though, doesn't it?
Are they reselling?
I don't think so. I don't think there's a lot of there on there what would go.
Wave runners I could probably get for 10 cheaper now.
Definitely after.
Yeah.
I think you can get the breads for more. I think breads would resell. I think statics would resell. I mean,
I went for 700 Azales, they'll resell, won't they?
Yeah, the Azales there. Other than that, there wasn't a lot. I couldn't even enter for the fucking zebras. There was like, nah, we're not having your money on this one, pal. Keep it moving. So
was that hidden one though? Do you know the two of them were hidden? Maybe the zebra was hidden as well, or was it not? They just didn't.
It wasn't hidden. Hidden one. It was like, nah, you can't enter.
That was an exclusive because I got an exclusive on and I think that went just to icon status people.
Yeah.
And that's why nobody else, anyone below it, just couldn't enter it because I saw a lot of people that were going, it's on there, but it won't let me enter. It keeps on saying like error or something. And I was like, well, it would let me.
Yeah, I entered and I thought, I don't even like them. Never have. So what am I doing? Really? I came back out. Do you know what I mean? I just don't understand them.
Absolute hype beast. Look at him.
Mate, I said I didn't get them.
He's only got 3 pairs, that's why.
No, I got the breads. I'm not silly. I got the breads.
Well done, Pat. Pat, which one don't you like, bro?
The zebras.
Oh, really? Yes. I don't know. They're acquired though, aren't they? Because they are mad. So some people aren't going to like them.
No, it's not like I hate them. I just know they wouldn't suit me. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah.
It's not that one. I've seen them on people. They look wicked, but if I know for me, they just wouldn't suit me. So they're cool, but I just wouldn't get them for me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like it's like those belugas and stuff, innit? Like certain people suit belugas. And
shit. Like, you know, like the ones you guys got, the bone ones, wherever they were the other day.
Oh, the monos, yeah.
Monos. Yeah.
They were shocking.
They're just shot.
I didn't like them at all.
Yeah, they're just shit.
They were nice in blue, but I couldn't get the mono blue. Like we only got the brown ones.
Eh?
Yeah, I think US and maybe Canada got them.
Yeah,
but otherwise, we got the.
Zebra's just a mad one, innit? I think it's either you love it or you hate it, innit? I think I got mine in like 2017, and when I got them, when I opened them, I was like, Jesus, these are it. But then they restocked like 2 months later or something. So yeah, it was a bit of an error.
But it's like those. What is it? Those mixed oat ones. They look like.
Yeah, the vomit. The vomit joints. Yeah.
But that's it, mixed out.
What was that? Is it tail light one? What color was that?
Tail light, yeah.
I couldn't work it out. I'm like, so it's got an orange thing it's got an orange paw at the heel. Or what is that color? Have they mixed it with something? I don't know what it is.
Oh.
It's a madness.
Yeah. Then they've done the 700s in like orange, blue, whatever. You just like.
People only want those Azales. I don't think anyone wants anything else in them V3s, so they don't seem to go anywhere. I don't think they're going to resell.
No, I had a pair of the V3s. I had the ice blue ones, and to be fair, like I only had them for about a week or two, and I was just like, you know what, the suede on these is getting ruined. Even when they've been protected, they're just getting ruined. And I was just like, nah, you know what, that's not me. That.
Yeah, do you know what kills about those V3s is that Adidas then released something that looks exactly like them. Just for general release, like
not Yeezy,
yeah, exactly like. And I just thought, they're not. Nah.
I can't even get them on my feet, boss. I can't even get them on. They're that tight. I can't. I wore them once, and then the first time I wore them, they was in the doorway. I was like, I can't even put them back on. I was getting anxiety looking at them. They were just, I don't know. I've got to get rid of them joints. I swear to God, yeah, horrendous.
Okay.
But I think I went too small. They suck your feet down, don't they? The sizing's weird as well, isn't it? Like the slides, the sizing's weird. Everything's different. It's strange, man.
I think it's one of those ones you have to, no matter what you do with Yeezy, you just go up a size.
Yeah.
Some people
Yeezy minimum is a full size up.
Yeah, because if you don't, you're in trouble like me. It's
That's
true.
it. And anything Adidas leather is either a full size or a half size up because the leather shrinks. So, like they might feel okay on the day, but within a month's time, it will shrink. That's leather in general. Just does it.
Yeah.
But because it's like, as some people call kangaroo leather, it does shrink. So, like you've got to be careful, kind of thing. So the next thing we shall talk about, moving onwards and upwards, as you should see on your screen, we're talking Sneakers Day tomorrow.
Are they releasing any of these?
All of them.
What is that? That's a definite.
Yeah.
They're going to release all them joints, really?
All these are the re-release. Yeah, these are all releasing. So we'll go from top left and we'll work our way around.
Oh,
So
just
who wants the fake UNC's pack got?
Sorry, just quickly before you shut up, you. Did you see that Sneakers done a release of the fragments?
What one?
Early release.
The Travis,
yeah. So,
Yeah. The lows.
I've seen someone like Insta this morning, like people getting early releases and that. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah,
they're definitely not going to get it now, are you? On sneakers,
200,000 no release.
Someone slept in on early access to them. Could you imagine? That must have been some fucking good sleep to sleep in on them.
Yeah, you're going to be happy with that, aren't you? Actually, you 200,000, mate, you said they're releasing. That's not bad, is it?
Yeah, 200,000. Yeah, for the Travis Lows, 200,000.
It's all right.
And I do think that they are kind of setting it because it's the low. They're still going to resell 500-600, but they're making them more kind of achievable. Yeah, 200,000.
Yeah, and I've said it. I think we said it last time. I think those are better than the highs.
Yeah,
I agree.
I think those lows are so much better. I can actually, you can see yourself holding those lows for yourself. The highs you're ready to get rid of. Do you know what I mean? The lows I think are nice, but I mean, sorry, let's get back to these ones. If they release these,
they are. These are the confirmed releases.
What's that? That's the American one. They're not releasing that.
What the Union at the bottom? Union.
No, the frozen out ones. Trophy rooms.
Yeah.
They're going to be they're going to be like limited. But literally everything on this picture is from official Nike. So this is the.
Can I just say, I was slagging off Sneakers Day and say it's a waste of time, but I like Sneakers Day and I'm all for it. And I hope I got all these shoes.
I fucking don't. I'll die if I get all these shoes. The missus will kill me, man.
Listen.
Now you can resell them all. It's fine.
Yeah, it's true. That's Christmas. This is a fucking pensions plan. If you look at all these shoes on it.
All right, if you let's take it from the top. Yeah, if you had to choose 5, because I'm going to say 5 because there's fire here. What 5 would you choose? Ash, you go first.
All right, UNC's, the 4s, Amin Meunier 4s, then it gets hard because I've had the UNC ones already. I don't want them again. Probably, to be fair, 4s, 3s, 4, 4, 3. So yeah, the Unions, the UNCs, the Amin Meunier 3s, the off-white 4s, and Travis Scott 5s. Is it 5 or 6? The khaki.
6.
Yeah, that'll be mine.
6 minutes.
Yeah.
All right, Aid, go on, Aid.
So for me, the main one I want on here for me is that I'm a Meunier 3s. Like that would be like fucking. Listen, if I cop that I'm a Meunier 3s tomorrow, I'm literally not buying nothing else for the rest of the year. Like that is a vow. I'm taking beats that.
ACS Sneakers 2000 to 1.
This is just a big fat liar, isn't he?
Have you noticed this, lads? This is what he does. He does this, and then I'm getting anxious for him. Go on, Aid, sorry.
I'm a Meunier 3s. Off-white sale 5s, I'll take them. Off-white 4s for my missus. My God, she won't stop talking about them, and she thinks I'm actually going to fork out over $1,000 for them. Nah. So off-white 4s for the missus. You know what? I'll probably take. I mean, I'm talking like probably take. I'll take a fresh pair of Travis 6s to put on ice. I love mine. And I'll take the Union 4s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go on,
Me?
Pat.
No, you go now. Go on.
Who's on? Is it? Who's
Yeah,
going?
you go ahead.
Me?
Yeah.
Do you know what, boys? I definitely have the off-white 4s because I don't want to spend a rack on them. I'll have the UNC ones. I'll probably have those off-white 5s. What's that one just above the sneakers tag? I can't even see what that is. What's that?
That's
You know the
the
hang tag?
The tie-dye one, isn't it?
No, it's the
That's
Hyper
a tie-dye.
Hyper Royale, isn't it?
Royal.
I'll probably get them Hyper Royals and the maybe the UNC 4s as well.
All right. So I'm definitely going for all 3 4s.
Yeah.
Travis Scott 6.
There we go.
And oh man, that's
You don't want to say yeah, you don't want to copy me like for like.
You can't have they don't go to your size, Pat. They don't go to your size anyway.
Shut up. No, that's the 4.
No, there's the 4, but he's going for that.
Yeah, that's resale money. That's 3 months. That's like 2 months rent. That.
And the 3s, because if I get him and Aiden don't, I'm gonna be so happy.
Yes,
Oh.
mate. I'm going for a 9.
Guys, 9.5.
9.5. 9.5. I'm going for that.
No, 9. 9.
No, because it's a women's shoe, so you want a half size up.
Is it?
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, yeah, it's a women's shoe, women's exclusive. So you
they
want a
didn't
half
release
size
it.
up.
Exclusive, yeah.
You want a half size
Hey, yo,
up, mate.
guys, if you're going for a 9.5, man, I swear down. There'll be some YouTube channel. Just saying. You know.
They're quite roomy though, boys. You know, you can get. They're all right. They fit quite well.
Yeah, Ajeossi's got already. So true to size, yeah. Go size.
You want a 9? You want a 9, Aiden?
Women
Yes,
as well,
I listen. Size 9. I'll go for anything else on that list for anybody else. I want them. I'm on yours, man. Listen, there'd be some fucking videos about them. I'd rinse it, mate. I'd do 3 videos. One video.
Funny. Let's look at this logically. Yeah, Yeezy started their day off with the reflective, which probably everyone wasn't going to go for. What do you think they're going to start off with this one? Because you can get you're going to be broke.
To be honest,
by the first 2 drops.
Those 2 god awful fucking animal ones that they're doing. The Jordan 1 lows that are awful and the Hirachi.
Cat Slater getting shanked.
Yeah, fuck that. Pat Butcher and Cat Slater fighting.
That's what it is, isn't it? Yeah, that is
neither
what it
of them.
is.
Neither of them.
Deathmatch.
Ugly as sin, and they'll be the first ones out, and they are fucking awful. You would sooner see me walk around with bin bags on my feet. They are.
I don't know
awful.
where they. Usually they do something where people. I can't see the hype being for them two. Can you? I don't know what they're thinking really. I mean, I might be wrong. I don't know. Everyone has different perspective, don't they? But for me, are they 2 that are going to really get people up for sneakers there? I don't know. You know.
You know what? They're going to be the GR though. They're going to be the ones that everyone's getting. Everyone, if you enter it, even just like, yeah, they'll just be like, oh yeah, just to get you involved. Everyone will fucking win, and you'll be like, oh,
there's
shit.
your consolation prize. Enjoy.
Go for him just to clickbait the title. Be like, I copped these on Sneakers Day. And then
Exclusive access.
It was like a pixelated like I'm in Manier or something.
Imagine on the video, yeah, you're gonna be like 5 minutes in before they reveal them, and you think, I'm gonna do you bastard.
Your minutes drop right off there, don't they?
Yeah, you bastard.
To be fair, my minutes drop in 30 seconds. I don't know what I'm talking about. As soon as the Patrick skit's finished, my minutes drop. That's it.
Christ, I think they'll drop dunks, me, as on like besides what we're talking about with them.
They're doing the Panda Lows. Did they
just release the Panda Lows again though recently?
Yeah, they're doing. They've got so many in their warehouses. You know, they're just coming out again. The Panda Highs just come out. They restocked on size, I think.
Yeah.
Did anybody go for the?
Guys are doing a day as well, aren't they? Sorry,
no, I was saying, did anybody go for like the Nike by You dunk highs?
No.
And that was it. I never fucking ordered it. This would have ended my life if I'd have ordered them as well.
I looked at it, but you can't do a Panda color, can you?
Yeah, you can
make your own.
Or you can do like you can do this one where you do a different toe box color and like the outer like the mud guard and that you can actually do it different colors. Like it's not like with my Lakers colorway where it's like the whole front third is purple. It's like literally you could do like toe box white, around the toe with the mud guard black, midfoot panel white. You can
do it as much.
You can literally design it yourself. Yeah, I did a Tiffany. It looked all right, to be fair. Probably looked like shit when it arrived, right? But I decided not to do it. I decided not to.
You know, that's 2 shades off Tiffany.
As long as he gets them for free again, he won't mind though, will he?
Yeah,
that's it.
99s and that. Happy with that.
I'll say now though, for
Can't lie
Sneakers
about
Day,
that.
I guarantee anyone who actually goes for those horrible ones, like the really ugly ones, they're the people that will get also chosen for one of the hype ones. I think it's going to be a buy-in to get something hype, because that's how Nike do it. They buy the hype to get some more hype.
Yeah.
If you avoid that, because that's how like sneakers, like with the 1 to 50 thing, if you enter in everything, if you're answering the questions and everything on
the
sneakers,
interaction, you're right.
yeah, that's it. So if you don't buy the first one, your chances are going to lower. So
if they think you're just like a greedy scumbag who's just going for what you want to go for, they don't bother. You're right. You are right.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's other factors as well, but they do look at that, don't they?
that's going to be the main thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
because they always
block you, you can't send them back.
That's it. They'll send them in a no box.
Without sending back stuff. I'm gonna have to be courteous. I don't know if any of you guys saw that video from Life of Broski, but he's banned from ordering from Nike now for returning shoes. I was like, shit, I've returned a few.
Returning shoes.
Yeah.
He's banned. He can't order off Nike anymore.
We got to have him back on just to talk about it, mate.
Worst about it, he was actually saying that he actually works with Nike now.
Yeah, he gets shoes sent to him, and they won't unban him. Like apparently, when he was starting out his channel, every pair he'd get, he'd return and stuff, and like he got to a point where like they just literally banned him, and then he went into the terms of service, and it says that they can withdraw, stop you from buying from him. So he can't even set up a new account to order from Nike. He has to go elsewhere now. I mean,
because he was just getting them to review and then sending them back.
Yeah.
They're
just like, nah, we're not doing this anymore. I've had enough of that shit. Chill out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think the problem is
Though,
he probably, a lot of it, like you said, was when he was building his profile up. I reckon if he contacted them and said, look, for promotional value, I'd like to receive a pair. I will not wear them. I will show them off and I will send them back to you. If you were to do it that way, but obviously when you're building up your channel, you ain't going to go to him, oh yeah, I've got 100 followers.
Oh yeah, I've got a YouTube channel. Just send me the kick shit. I'll send the
send me your latest shit. But as he's built up, it's now going to be, he'll just go through Offspring, mate. He will. No, he's got friends on Offspring, isn't he? So
the funny thing about Nike though is sometimes you get better Nikes not from Nike. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know why though, don't you?
Yeah.
It's because when you subcontract like sneakers like Adidas do, when we subcontract to JD and stuff like that, they get exclusives that you will not buy from Adidas exclusive. You will not buy from Foot Locker. You get it only at JD.
Right.
So they buy certain colorways. So if there's a certain colorway you really want and you see it in a JD and you go, oh, on Adidas, it won't be there because it's exclusive to JD.
Yeah, it's their exclusive ones, yeah.
Yeah, because that's what they do when they subcontract to warehouses and stuff like that.
But it's mad because I remember going into Night Town in London and you go walking around and going, this is shit. Then you go down the road to Foot Locker and you're like, fucking hell, Night Town have not got this in here. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. But that's their flagship though. That's the one where all the tourists are going to go to, and why have you not got your? It just never made sense to me.
Yeah, that's the 4th floor joint, isn't it, with the DJ and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good in there, to be fair. But you're right; they don't have that much stuff here. I went to the J section; there wasn't that much there. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. No, literally nothing. I mean, you go to basketball section; it's all the basketball boots you would never touch anyway. Do you know what I mean? Just like but you can buy a nice Nike basketball. Do you know what I mean? Just But then
it's nice. Swish, proper swish.
Yeah. I mean, they've got the DJ down the stairs, and they bring in.
Yeah.
I think it's better than the Adidas flagship store.
I'm guessing you've not been to the original store that's just opened up with all the latest tech. It's all VR, mate. All VR on your feet and everything. You can see what the shoe looks like on your foot, mate.
We'll give us the address and
Oh,
directions.
it's Carnaby Street,
Narnia,
guys.
it's in Narnia, innit,
Carnaby
that one?
Street. We've also got one down Oxford Street. Have a look. Can't promote too much, guys. Come on.
Yeah, feel you.
So that's what a question. What's it like buying trainers in Korea, or do you have to use apps from Europe and things like that?
Nah, for Korean sneakers is fine. It's just Adidas is a bit booky, but I use Korean sneakers of their sneakers. But they haven't got an app. It's on like their website. So I don't know why they don't have an app. But they don't. It's the same thing, but it's just on a website. It's not an app. So I don't. We won't have sneakers there. That won't exist. So.
But like, if you used to walk down the street, is there like, so you've obviously got your own shops and everything like that, but what's the availability like?
In Seoul, there's like 3 or 4 Jordan stores, like big ones, flagship ones. One in Hongdae, one in Seoul, there's like 4 or 5 of them. Yeah, you can get everything basically.
Wow.
So Seoul's like London, it's the same thing, so pretty much. But just a bit more pretentious maybe, but that's it.
You see a lot of people wearing like a lot of
yeah people are, I mean, it's not massive. I don't think it's as big as it is in England, but the people who are into it are proper into it. Yeah, they take it seriously. Yeah. If you go in like a Jordan store, then they're always gonna be wearing heat, or always gonna be wearing something. So yeah, especially younger kids. Yeah,
because
not granddads like me.
I've heard that about Asian countries. They're more into their clothing nowadays. They used to be sneakers, but now they're all about, oh, it's got to be the hypest clothes and everything like that.
Yeah.
And the genuine sneakerheads just are able to get hold of anything because it's available.
It's not easy. I don't know about China. I can't speak for China and Japan, but in Korea it's still not. You still have to know people, and you still have to. It's not to get the real exclusive stuff. It'll be as hard as it is for you in England. It's the same thing. It's not easy. But the people who know people end up always getting everything. You know, same as in England. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. Yeah.
So what would you say is the what would you say is the hardest thing about being out there in terms of if you're a collector, say like you was collecting Max 90s or something like that.
Yeah.
Is it harder to collect those things, or is it literally just the same as it's over here?
I think some things are easier, some things are harder. Like I say, like if you wanted to get Yeezys, it's difficult. But if you want like those BWs, I got them easy. Whereas if you got them somewhere else, if you went somewhere else in the world, you probably wouldn't, would you? But some parts of the culture they're not as big on. Like Air Max it's big, but it's not as big as it is in England. So it depends on the silhouettes, it depends on the brands, but it is different compared to different parts of the world. Yeah. So it depends really. But for me, it's okay because, as I say, Air Max is easier to get, so I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
And you don't get J's easily. You won't get Travis Scott's easily, but you won't get them easy in England either. So it's, it swings around about the same thing, isn't it? Yeah.
So when you say, I mean, what would you say? What was the first kick? What got you into sneakers, or was it a collection of?
I think the first, maybe Reebok pumps.
Oh my God.
Maybe Huarache.
Fury, mate.
Or maybe Huarache's Reebok pumps. Or my cousin had the 7s when they came out in like 91. Because he was like 2 or 3 years older than me. And he had this, he was spoiled compared to, I didn't have nothing, but he got everything he wanted. And he had the 7s. And I didn't even know what they were, but when you don't know what they are, but you know they're good. When you just see something, you think, I don't know what that is really. I know it's sort of Jordan, but I don't know how important that is. But I knew it was something special on his feet. I knew he had something good, which I was never going to get. And I loved shoes from then on. But I never really got into shoes properly till I started collecting seriously like 5 years ago, maybe 6 years ago. I used to love shoes before then, but I'd have 1 or 2 and then beat them up and then get a new pair. I've always loved shoes, but not being serious until maybe 5 or 6 years ago. Yeah.
But did you?
I'd say Huarache's and Reebok pumps, yeah.
Yeah, I remember
because Huarache's were a thing when we were young, weren't they? I don't know how old you are, Pat, but I'm assuming you're more in my realm.
I'm up there, man. I haven't even said my age on there, but you're not going to know. But I'm up there.
yeah. And Huarache's were the thing, weren't they? I'm not telling lies, Pat, am I?
Mate, listen. I remember they came out, and it was like, something brand new had just started. It's like they reset Nike.
Yeah. It was crazy.
They came out, and you could get them anywhere. And I think to lads, the only problem you had was getting your size.
Yeah.
Because that was it. But everyone else had them. Then the girls had the all white ones. Do you know what I mean? And you're like, what the hell? Yeah. And then the Reebok pumps.
What we're talking about, do they? They're asleep, these two. They don't even, it's just you chatting, isn't it? They weren't even alive.
I remember calling the Reebok pumps. I don't know why, but you know what I mean. And you got them. I remember like my friend had them, and and they were massive, weren't they?
They were just they were like you said, they were too clunky. You can't even wear them, can you? But
They were
when you
massive.
actually look at them aesthetically, I couldn't believe what I was looking at. I wanted them. I never had a pair, but I wanted a pair.
This is how bad it was. Yeah, I don't know what it was back in the day. You had to have your tongue showing, so people used to put socks
tongue
down the
fucking.
back, yeah, and make their tongue stick out, and then you'd have, sitting there going, "Yeah, I'm just gonna pump up my pumps," and you're like, "What's happening? It's got air in it." So what is that? What's happening now?
That's a madness. I know.
Literally nothing happened.
It's crazy though, wasn't it? That, and it was only the guys in school who had it. It seemed like you could only get exclusive access if you were the ones in school. Do you know what I mean? There's only certain people who had them. I was like, I want a pair of them, bro. But it was never going to happen back then. Never.
Yeah, you had to beat up your shoes to get new shoes. There weren't you weren't having 2 or 3 shoes. Do you know what I mean? But
Me, it's any of that, you know. I mean, I know what a Reebok pump is. I've never owned a pair or anything like that. Like, it's a bit too before my time, I think. I've like the here by a few decades by the sounds of it. Do you know what I mean? Like,
he was looking at those Jurassic parts.
Go play with your lighting,
yeah. Like it's a bit of a different. It's like a culture. I mean, I personally, I've only been collecting for like 2 years now. Like Ajeossi, like I like shoes, but I only ever had like 1, 2, 3 max. To be fair,
yeah.
But when you start collecting, it's a snowball, man. Like I'm not sure who I was talking to or if I was watching something like, but like literally when it comes to collecting shoes, like the chase is better than when you get them. Like every time you get the shoe, you appreciate it, you look at it, you're like, boom, wear that shoe, put it back in its case, its box, and then you're like, right, what's next? And like,
he's totally right though. That's why he's bad, because it's that you get that hollow feeling. I don't know why, do you? Because this shoe's everything. It's the be all and end all, and then you get it and it's gone. And you just want the next one, don't you? Yeah. It's mad how it gets you.
The hunt is never over. And I think that's the thing, because you sit there and you guys, especially who do like YouTube and stuff, you sit there, you do your researching, you've reviewed it, it's been in your hand and everything like that. That's the only time it's been in your hand now. Then it goes straight in the box.
Big facts, yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you used to sit there, if you genuinely were saving up so long, this is the one shoe that you wanted, you finally got it, you'd sit there and you look at every single detail and you'd be like, I'm not buying another shoe for another 6 months. This is the one. And spent that time on it. How much of a feeling would you be when the next one came along then? But instead, that's what we do. We go, all right, so you hit on Yeezy Day, right? You're happy with the Wave Runners, showing it off, way. Then your glows will come, and then guess what? Sneakers Day, and then you pick something else up, and guess what? Those Wave Runners that you've spent 250 quid on, you've forgotten about, mate. They're gone.
Mate,
he's right. It's bollocks this. Just leave the podcast. It's done. I'm never buying because he's right. He's right. There's no need for any of this crap, is there? It's just ridiculous. It's a waste of time.
Yeah, man's right. In the building.
Special guest.
Man's right.
Blazer Reggie's made it.
I wanna say one thing.
Oh, here he goes. We haven't said it yet. Go on.
I'm gonna say that for later. Why y'all start without me?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
We
said you the time. We've been here for an hour, mate.
No, y'all said 12.
Wow. 12, it's 1. Wow.
Timing issues.
Yeah.
Welcome, Reggie. How you doing, bro?
What's going on, Reggie?
I'm doing all right. My bad. I forgot y'all 6 hours ahead of me. I'm sorry. Okay, my bad. I'm thinking 12 o'clock me, and then you guys a little bit later. My bad.
So as he's come in, I'm guessing he's just woken up. What slippers are you wearing on feet today, Reggie?
No, I've been up since.
He's purposely missed an hour, guys. That's what we're hearing.
Oh, I have been doing errands because I thought that I thought it was 12 me. So I was like, all right, let me get some errands. I had left my phone and I was like, all right, forget it. I'm gonna just work, get some things done. And then when I finally got my phone.
Oh dear.
This is why you should always take your phone with you. Always take your phone with you.
Okay. Now we know your schoolboy errors. You got on feet.
Oh man, what I had on feet this morning.
Shoe stack again. Don't rack them, stack them.
Why are you doing this? You are. That's why you host this bad boy, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Shoe stack. Shoe stack.
Painful minds, man. But I had did quick errands in my babies, man. My
Ooh.
little beaters,
Marvin.
man. Yeah, man. I did little errands in my beaters, man. I
What's
really.
that for the podcast? What day? People can hear you.
What'd you say?
Would you call them for the podcast? Because obviously people can't see this. We're on a podcast.
Damn, what was it called? Martian to Martin? Jordan said it? Yes. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Yeah. Honestly, man, I really want to get a new pair, man. These are beat, but I still wear them like they still fresh. So I'm still gonna wear these.
And that's somebody like we were just talking about, who when he gets a shoe, sits there and looks at it and loves it.
It's like being married.
I feel like very uncomfortable right now.
Yeah, I'll say us three have been cancelled, Pat, haven't we? Me, you, and Aiden. We're out of here now because we're fighters. We're not lovers. We shouldn't have shoes. We don't deserve them. Shouldn't have give us YouTubers shoes. That's what he's saying, basically.
It's mad. You know? I remember when I was younger, I used to get a shoe, and I remember wearing them out the shop. I remember putting them on, put my old ones in the thing, and wearing them out the shop.
Not paying, just
no care.
Just gone, trying them on, gone.
I need that to my mum, innit? You know what I mean? Hopefully she paid. I don't know. I was already walking, you know what I mean? But now you get them, like you said, you get them, you put them in, and it's mad because you think, when can I wear them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When can I wear them?
It's true. When, yeah. And I'd love to beat something up, but I just, like you say, everything, your mindset completely changes, doesn't it? You don't wear stuff enough. You don't. Ashley's completely right.
Yeah.
I'm just a bad human being. That's it. He's right.
20 lashes and off you go.
Man's right though. We should be wearing our shoes and beating them more, not worrying about when you wear them and if you scuff them up and if you, I don't know, but the boys will tell you that your mindset just once you start doing this, it just, I don't know, it changes.
Do you know what it is? I think you know what it is when you was younger, when they're out. You've got them. You never thought about them coming out again. You never thought about when next time they come out. They were out. If you got them, and you had to put them on. Do you know what I mean? Now you know how long it took for the last ones to come out. If you get these ones, you're not going to have them for a long again. They're not going to be exactly the same as the other ones, and you know. And I think all that comes subliminally comes into play, and you're like, getting these. I'm not just going to mash them up now.
Yeah.
You know?
I think we've got a constant battle as well.
Sorry, Ash.
No,
just because you're in that world as well, it's like because we're so used to seeing it all the time. All we get is information every 5 minutes. So you know, if you just bought them and didn't know when they came out, didn't know what was coming next, you'd enjoy them more, wouldn't you? But because we're just bombarded, because this is what we do, I don't know, it's hard to enjoy anything, isn't it? It's strange how it's changed.
It's just mad, isn't it? I think King of Trainers we had King of Trainers on the podcast the other day, and he was saying the way these companies worked it, we now get upset if we don't get to give them money.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
Sneaker App, we're upset if Nike say, no, we don't want your money.
So my mate, he got sold. You're right, puppet masters. They make you beg for shoes, don't they? How has it come to this?
Marketing at its finest, man. Like that's literally it. Like the drive, the determination, like the collections are mad. Like I've been really working to wear mine. Like I don't know if anybody follows me on my personal, but I'm trying to wear like a different pair of shoes every day. But like it's hard.
See you flexing the office.
Yeah, man. I'm having to try and show up. Like I'm back in the office now training some guys, and like I'm getting the moniker as the trainer guys. So they're like, "Yo, what you wearing today?" And it's like, yeah, just a little light flex, just my 11.
Oh, nothing, boys, nothing.
Gas,
you know what I mean? Like, so I mean, I'm already getting my, you know what? Might even show some love on Monday to the wave runners.
Oh,
we've seen them, mate. We've seen them.
Oh no, look, Reggie.
Yeah, oh no, that was for Red. That was for Red.
Reggie, how did you do on your easy day, mate? It's gone quiet.
Frozen.
No, he's not frozen, mate. His head is shaking. How did you do Yeezy Day, Reggie?
Theirs was harder than ours by the European one, by what I could see. They were all complaining, the Americans, weren't they? Whereas European people seemed happy. So I think it was...
Yeah, it was a success. It was a roaring success for us Brits.
Yeah.
That Yeezy Day was the most Horrible day of my
Look at
life.
his face.
So,
Face says everything.
it was only 2 pairs that I wanted. I wanted the Ray Runners, the 700 Glows, and the Tail Light 350s.
Mate, you should have just messaged. I would have entered all of them for you.
And you telling me now?
Pricing, that Brexit pricing, you may as well go StockX, man. Boris don't need to send nothing.
I'll send them as a present, biscuits, mate. That'll cost me nothing.
I'm
I'm-
out of order,
I'm-
man.
I'm not doing StockX. I'm not doing dope. Because Yeezys are 500 in my size. I'm not going to do that. Tail lights, they are probably 3 to 4. The Glows, they're like 250 to 3. I want it for retail, okay? I want it retail. If I don't get
feel ya.
retail, there's no point in me buying it right now. There's no point. I got other things on my list I'm trying to buy, and Yeezy is not freaking one of them. It's not.
So did you get the Joe Fresh Goods exclusive access email earlier?
Don't want to start me with that. I don't want to talk about that. Yeah, man.
New Balance are doing well, mate. You're doing well on there.
I don't want to talk about that one, man. Like, he knows me. He should have got me a pair. He know. I mean, I might not be in Chicago, but he knew me. He know I'm way out here. Come on, man. Better send me a pair. God damn, man. This is the worst. This is the worst week ever. All I ask is for maybe 1 or 2 pairs. Hell, give me half of a pair. I could took a left and I get the right pair.
Have you got a sneakers day coming up as well, though? Or was that
Only
gone?
Europe.
Oh, only
Yeah.
Europe.
Only
Oh.
Europe, is it?
Yeah, it's only
Yeah.
Europe.
Ash, pull back up what we were getting in Europe.
So I'll show him in a minute.
Saying,
Just
I will,
put
I'll
that into
get-
it as well after Yeezy Day. Hey, look at these as well that you can't get. Enjoy.
Bear with me. You guys keep
we're
talking. I'll get it
I'm
up.
sharing with him. I'm sharing with him.
You're a caring, sharing man, Pat.
Thank you.
Don't
I'm glad you recognise that.
Ash, don't put that up there. Don't put that up.
I'm just showing you because I want to know
He's
what
doing it
you
though,
would
isn't he?
pick.
He's doing it.
Here's one you could have
The
won.
top
So
5. You got to pick your 5. Not
Yeah,
that
you
you
got-
can get them, but
Not
just
that you're gonna get. Just pick the 5 that you know you're never gonna get. Enjoy.
Y'all making it worse.
no.
Y'all
Yeah.
making-
here we
Yeah.
go. Right.
I'm
So
sending
this
with love, Reg.
just for Reggie. So right, out of all these beautiful shoes, which 5 are you picking, mate?
fact that y'all made it worse.
Just disclaimer though, Reg, you can't get any.
Yeah, they're not for you.
You get torn down for bullying.
He's left the room.
Since I have to pick, I need, first of all, before I say anything, y'all go to hell.
Deserved.
Let's see. I get the Jordan 5 off whites. Got to get those.
No, you won't. Carry on.
The Jordan off white 4s.
No, carry on.
No, Ash, stop now.
Let him get on with it.
Mama Mirrors 3s.
Mm-mm.
Travis Scott 6s. Nope. Let's see. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, one more.
Yeah, one more.
I get the black and white Dunk Lows.
Really? Over the Union 4s? Psst, bad business, this.
I like the guavas. I don't like. No, I like the guavas.
I prefer the guavas.
That's exactly why you're not allowed them.
I prefer for a little bit of a light color. See, that's why I got the black and white Dunks.
Yeah, cool.
So I can with anything. That's why I get those. If they would have put the other ones, it'd be good.
Respect it. I mean, I'll take anything at this point, but boys, like, don't forget, I'm on edge, yeah? Size 9. Say it with me now. Size 9. Like, I
And
need
I'm
them.
bang up
Size
Sneakers Day. I've
7.
never slagged the app off, and I think Sneakers Day is a good thing. I just want that on
Absolutely.
record.
It's an institution.
Not a waste of
Aidan,
time. One thing
what
it isn't,
size
it's
is
a
your
waste of
missus,
time.
Aidan?
It's never been a waste of time.
This might
Never.
come out after sneaker day. Just
You want to
let
enter for my missus, yeah?
Yeah.
4.5, but don't do it over mine. If you got extra entries, 9 for me, 4.5 for her, but only when mine's done.
Top of the year, you are, right? Yeah, you really are. You're all heart, you are. I've always said that.
Just
Needs
big.
must. Guys, they're only 200 quid. I'll happily pay a resale for hers, 200 quid. Mine's 550. Taking liberties.
Steep.
So yeah, so I'm definitely needing them. I mean, to be fair, I think I've said to myself 3 times this year, I'm not buying any more shoes. I got 3 delivered to me yesterday. I got another one coming tomorrow, Monday, and then I'm tapping out till September. Then, well, depending on what
He's
I
not,
get.
boys. He's not tapping out till September. He's
He
tapping
just
out
told us he's not tapping out.
August
No,
19th.
Tomorrow, like we get tomorrow out. We gotta get. We can listen. We can't say no now. And then Sneakers Day happens tomorrow. I could
Well,
hit
you
a
could,
mocker or a
but you
union.
won't.
But the fragment's coming out next week, Aid. What are you doing then?
I'm buying them. Well, I'll see what they look like. Oh, they look all right. I'll buy them. Yeah, we know. Yeah, but then he's tapping out until August 25th.
I listen. End of August is some nice releases, man. We got the Lightning 4s, man. We got the Lightning 4s, man. I mean, I don't want them, but
Of course you don't.
nah.
YouTube
I mean, I need to chill out, man. Christmas is coming. You know what I mean? Like, there's these expensive shoes are a lot, man.
He's going to be gifting his kids some trainers in size 9.
We'll grow into them. It's fun.
That's it. I mean, to be fair, they can just look at them in it and not wear them. Just like they're still mine.
We'll keep them in
yeah.
my bedroom, but they're yours. We'll keep them in my bedroom though, yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, like I'm worried about when they get older. Me, I'm already planning to put like locks on my doors because like I can't imagine getting home. My kids wearing my shoes, man.
Do you know? And it'd be like that. It'd be like that kid who's eating a cake and he's got it around his face and say, "Did you eat the cake?" They go, "No."
No.
In a box, just ruined.
See that scuff on a Travis or seeing one of my Jordans knackered, like wearing my black cements or something, I'd die. I'd go on that.
Did you ever see that thing with Snoop Dogg when he used to do that documentary on like his life and his boys nicked his Porsche and to get out of a speeding ticket they gave the cop one of his basically unique designer Snoop Doggy Dogg slippers, some shoes in their own bag, and he gave it to the cop. Don't tell my dad. And right, they get back. There's a scratch from the Porsche. Snoop Dogg goes, "Where's my kicks?" He goes,
Don't care about the car.
You have to give it to a cop. He goes, "You gave my $4,000 kicks to a cop to get out of a $60 speeding ticket."
Oh, oh man.
All I remember is that the show stopped.
Beatings were dished out then, weren't they?
Serious editings.
Yeah, one of his kids is now missing.
$4,000 kicks to a cop. I bet you went, yeah, go on, do what you want to do. Yeah, and the scratch the Porsche as well. Bloody hell. That'd be funny.
I've got a question because I've been watching a lot of that complex, sneaker shopping. So this is like a question to the group, right? Let's just say we get invited on as a podcast and, Ajeossi with us as well. We all get a little individual show. Forget all the talking about what got you into kicks and all that. You got to go sneaker shopping, right? You got a budget of $5,000.
Ooh, one shoe.
$5,000. It's not a lot, and listen, it's not a lot, but let's be realistic. None of us are rich here, except Ajeossi. So say you got $5,000, right? Be realistic. You're in there. You're paying like I'm not even gonna say their prices because their prices are bullshit. Like let's say we're paying StockX prices. So it's a completely hypothetical made up situation. Like as if StockX
if we were going to kick game, we wouldn't be able to afford a shoe.
We couldn't get in with less than $5,000 is a cover charge, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Gotta go in there with like fucking Porsche keys and Rolexes and shit. Gotta comp the guy. Nah, I mean, listen. I saw a price on a mid. It was like 600 quid. I turned the video off. I'm like, nah. Mid 600 quid. You mad? I literally pulled it up on StockX. It was 150. I nearly lost my mind. I was like, I respect what you're doing, but like, if you're going to be the diluted complex, you have to dilute those prices, man. I saw RDD at the till going, nah, I'm not paying this. And the first thought was like, this guy's mugging himself off. But then I was like, you know what? This guy's smart. He's not getting mugged off at the till. Refuses
it's
to get
all right, They've got Fredo in there just spending all these millions, haven't they? So it's fine. Kick game are all right, aren't they? They're connected. They've got people with money to buy the shoes. It's fine.
So are we going with StockX or are we going with pretend that it's retail and they're just a shoe shop that has majority?
Either which way, like whatever you want to say.
Or kick.
Resale, whatever. But you got $5,000.
$5,000.
I'm buying one shoe. I mean, that's ridiculous. $600 for me. I'm buying one shoe.
What are you buying?
Probably some Street Hawkers, and that's it. If they got it. Other than that, I'm like, because I watch complex sneakers all the time, and I be seeing guys in there 4 pairs of shoes spending $3,000-4,000. I'm like, man, It's not worth.
Rest home, innit? Reggie's taking the rest home. Here's $1,000. Here's 4 for me. Let's go. You know, Reggie's not having it.
You can spend it. You can spend. Imagine, like, well, instead of a price range, just say, right, you can pick 3 shoes. But
How many?
they can't. They've got to stock them. You can't turn around and say, oh yeah, you know, M&M 4s. They ain't gonna stock them.
So how many can we pick since we got free shoes?
Just 3. Pick 3 shoes. How many are we gonna pick? 3.
I'm probably at least picking 8 pairs of shoes. I mean, you said free shoes.
Free shoes. Okay,
3. 1, 2, 3. I know you're American, but 3 shoes.
Oh, I see.
$3.99.
Yeah. FRW. Yeah, cool.
No, y'all shouldn't have said that here. Y'all better specify that one. I'm about to get 8, 9 pairs of shoes. And if it be on camera and y'all didn't tell me this, free pairs of shoes, y'all better be paying for me to check out because I'm not going to look embarrassed on camera. I'm letting you know right now. 8 pairs of shoes. I'm going for the free Hawkers. I'm going for some Yeezys. I'm going for a couple of Jordans. And if I see a Jordan that's over 1,000, I'm going to take that one because you should have said you should not have some. I'm taking that one. I'm taking me another 1,000 pair of shoes, Nike. Don't say free around me. I'm going to take it wherever I can.
So I feel like this is a loaded question because I already know what I was going to say. So I'm literally going to get, if I had to walk in there right now, white cement 4s. I think I'm going to get the Katrina Freeze and the Travis 6 olives because I feel like they're looking a little bit lonely up there without the olives. So they're my 3 tapping out.
There you go.
Okay, since we have to be real live. What is that?
Realistic.
Yeah, realistic. I'm going with Street Hawkers. If they got some New Balances, I'm going with the Joe Fresh Goods. The No Emotions Are Emotions, the ones that came out last year. I'm getting those. And I'm gonna get the man, what was that pair? The I just had it in my head. The it was a I can't think of it, but I'm gonna just say the Bodega's 15th anniversary.
Okay.
Really?
I'm going old school. I would go for Jordan 4 money, silver, pure white one.
No money.
Yeah, I'll go Jordan 4 bread. Is it breed? Bread? Yeah.
Bread, you're right.
Yeah. And I would go for I don't know now. Oh, I'll come back to you on my third one.
Go on then, AOC.
I think I get some MX ones, you know. I like some Paras. I won't mind some Amsterdams as well. And I won't mind some, I don't know what else I like really. I won't mind some, I ain't got any Unions. I won't mind a Union shoe, you know. I prefer the Jordan 1 ones, but I'll probably go for one of them. Yeah. But that's a bit, you know, I'm a bit higher echelon there, aren't I? If I was going lower, maybe, I don't know, some 90s, some nice 90s maybe. Yeah. But I would like the Paras and the Amsterdam. But they're a bit lumpy, aren't they? So I don't know.
Wait.
I don't know, you know.
See, I'm going hype beast on it. I'm going in there.
Way.
I'm going in there.
We've all tried to be a bit down, and you're going, all right, fair enough.
I want some P rods.
Oh,
right.
Oh, man's flexing.
I want some chunky donkeys.
Oh,
I'm still under $5,000 here. I want some P rods, some chunky donkeys, and I want some Grateful Deads, like probably like the green ones. I think that.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you're under $5,000. Therefore, you're right.
There we go. I walk out with.
Right, my last
we should have been so polite. Let's go again, boys. But go.
You're being polite now. Look.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. My last ones would be the Union 4s, but the ice cream coloured ones. You know those ones.
The guavas. Yeah.
Why everybody like them? I think they're awful.
I think they're
nicer than the other ones. Bro.
I think the thingy ones, the off noir ones, the black ones, they're the best. And then it's
No, you're wrong. I love you, but you're wrong.
They're nice, man. They're fire. I like them.
No, you're wrong though.
Oh, I ain't walking around with pink shoes on, man. I'm too old to be walking around with pink on my.
Yeah, I agree.
Embrace
No,
your manhood,
I
mate.
agree.
Look,
I agree.
Aiden, don't be like Ash.
I
Do not be
agree.
like.
It's just I can't. I'm a grown man. I felt like I'd be like Ken up top, Barbie down the bottom. It's still.
I know
It's
who I am.
fine. What's wrong
I
with
know
Barbie
who I
now?
am.
He's got
I'm-
pink. Look, man's flexing.
I
now,
didn't
look
even
at
realize
that.
Pat was wearing pink.
He's wearing a pink t-shirt, bro.
Right, a pink t-shirt's fine. But like, Pat, would you
And
walk
he's
around with
dripping it.
sandals on? Like you
Say
won't walk
again?
around with sandals on, man. It's just not a
Sandals?
vibe. The footwear just
Yeah,
can't
but
be pink.
your Travis 6 is behind you out there, bit girly. That infrared pinky stuff in that.
Yo,
bit girly,
red
though.
is not pink. Red
All
is
right,
not
all right, all
pink.
right. Just saying, just saying, just saying.
Listen, let's like these red.
I don't
Like,
know.
Liverpool is red. Red. We're not getting into that.
I'm just saying, if
All right,
anyone
all
comes
right.
up to me with strange loves, I ain't wearing them.
Strange loves are different, no.
No, they're not. They're pink.
Huh?
They're pink.
You'd have to see
You know,
what they're like
that-
on feet.
They're pink.
Kind of just proves I'm full of shit, but
Yeah.
I'd wear I think they're
Nice
fine.
one,
I
Ash.
watch buckets.
I can go full in and say, nah, I ain't wearing nothing pink. Like if I would go for Carmine's and they had like the color run, nah, they getting sent back. I don't give a shit. I don't care if they're the only pair I'd ever cop. Nah, I ain't getting them. But
Hey,
again,
hey,
strange
would
loves.
you wear those pink threes, brother?
Nah, absolutely not. Absolutely.
I don't
Unequivocally.
know. Some people like
Um,
them, don't they? I'm just interested.
I think to pull off a shoe like that, you have to have a really, really like outlandish fit. Like you have to be going, so you can't just be walking to Tesco's in pink threes. Like you got to be going to like an event or something, and then do you know what I mean? You just pop down to Waitrose and flex on them. Like I
All right.
can do that personally. I mean, I've seen people do it, but I feel like it's like that's just something like I see Soldier Boy wearing on a red carpet. Do you know what I mean? Like I could never.
I can see Pat flexing those threes.
Mate,
That
you got-
t-shirt, khaki shorts, and those pink threes. I can see him flexing them.
Maybe not the shorts. Maybe not the shorts.
I can see it. I can see a nice summer fit coming.
Bruv,
Yeah.
it's the swag, innit? It's got to be.
But the thing is, it's not even a judgment of my masculinity, guys. I used to walk around nail polish, eyeliner, long hair, big frilly shirts, full on goth. So it ain't nothing about masculinity. I've worn women's jeans, women's shoes, like with heels and everything.
New Balance. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
I'm just
Get
gonna
on to
say,
that. We'll get on to that.
You know,
But no, you know what I mean? It's nothing
for
with
me.
masculinity. God, I used to wear makeup. You know, I was a goth. So pink just ain't me. It ain't my color.
Pink,
Everyone,
you know, yeah.
anyone
Right.
and everyone that's known me.
do it. We're not talking about pink laces though. That's a different vibe altogether. Because I just realised I got the pink
Oh,
laces.
you can't. Yeah, laces.
They
are different,
don't
'cause they're
count,
nothing to do
though,
with
'cause
shoes,
they
are they,
blend.
laces?
No,
You really
but
are full
no,
of shit, aren't you, little
Aiden's
man?
just contradicted himself so much.
I'm
Yeah,
full
yeah,
of
he's not. Yeah. Boris
The way it
Johnson's in the house.
Yeah, it's just I'm full of shit. Like, listen, I just couldn't do it, man. I mean, it was. Listen, if someone's paying me to wear pink shoes, I'd wear pink shoes. You know what I mean? I'm free. to be
YouTube is, and you still wear them.
like, listen, like I don't know, man. I mean, there are certain shoes that are alright, but I don't think I could wear pink, like a full pink shoe. Like, I just couldn't do it.
You give me them unions, the ice cream, whatever they're called, mate.
Yeah. Me too. I
I mean-
like pink. I've no beef with it. But it's different styles, isn't it? I get it.
Yeah,
I get it. Different flexes.
I can see
I
Reggie's
just
bursting at
hope
the seams.
OPP's next shoe is going to be pink. And he's got to be on there flexing them. That's what I'm
Oh
hoping for.
yes,
Fingers crossed.
they send them bright pink pair.
They sent out some pink Jordans soon, didn't they?
Listen, like I
OPP, if you could just send
OPP,
Aiden
if you're
some
listening.
pink shoes, please. OPP, I'll tag them. Hashtag them.
He's down road.
Man loves pink. Hashtag ACS stickers.
Make
OPP, pink versions.
will make it work. It's listen, if I'm being paid, I'll put them on. I'll put them on.
Damn right.
I've,
Damn right, bro.
I've got like no like unless it's like complete trash, like I'll back it. If I'm being paid, I'm not gonna go out my way to pay for a pink shoe unless it's the Strangers a fighter. I will say that. I think they're all right. But they're like not just like a pink shoe. Like there's like there's context to that shoe. Do you know what I mean? But I just feel like with the unions, everyone's hyping that one up, and I personally don't think it's that good. I think the Off the Wars are my favourites. Then weirdly the Desert Moss, then the Taupe Haze, then the Guavas at the bottom. I just don't like the Guavas.
Do you like the off noirs, Ed, or not? I know you
Yeah,
said
no,
they're
I
your
like
favourite. You actually
Like
like
genuinely,
them.
I really like them. Like I as a consolation because I couldn't get them. That's why I bought the Anthracites because like the colour were quite similar. So
Yeah.
like, otherwise, if I'd have got the off noir 4s, I wouldn't have got the anthracite 5s. There'd have been no point. Wherever they are, yeah, just up there. So I really like them, and even them Desert Moss ones, even though people are like, oh, it's mustard yellow, it's vomit yellow, it's diarrhea yellow, I think it's fire. So fuck it, it is what it is. But,
Yeah, but we
I
didn't
don't
get
I
a
like the
chance
ones
with them.
more. I could do without all the. I like the guavas the most, but I like the ones a lot better than the fours. I could do without.
I'm not a fan of them ones, to be fair. I don't really like the ones. I don't like
Wow.
ones though. I don't like ones.
Yeah,
so,
true. Yeah.
so-
They need to do a comfort version of the Union.
Mate, if they did a comfort version, I'm down for it. I would 100% be down for that. Because like, yeah. Other than that, like the ones they're just not really it for me. Maybe if they did like a Union 6, then we can get on board, or a Union 3, maybe. So Union 13, maybe. Actually, no, I kind of want them to stay away from the 3, 6, and 13 because if that shit started to come hype, I'm not even getting involved, man. Because like getting these 3s and 6s and 13s, especially, like it's like your bread. It's like my bread and butter, innit? Take them away. What the fuck am I left to buy? Go back to Reebok.
The 7s, you got Jordan 7s.
Yeah, 7s are all right, but they only drop like
No
every
one
6
sevens,
years
do
or
they?
something, don't they? Do you know what I mean? It's like the 8s. Like I can't even remember the last time an 8 dropped. So like we've seen 2 7s this year. We're better bank on that not coming out for another 5 years. Do you know what I mean?
You know, it's done as well. If they bring out, like Ed said, if they bring out a hype 7, it's done, innit? Because look at the 2s. Everyone's on the 2s now, aren't they? Which no one cared about before.
I've seen
It doesn't matter what any number that you think is dead. It's only dead until someone hype brings something out, and then everyone wants them again, don't they? They've always been into 7s or 8s or 2s. So
they're doing that with the 14s as well this year. They're trying to bring the 14s in. Clot 14s, Ali May 14.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see like a Fragment 14 down the line or a Travis 14 down the line. To be fair, those Ali May 14s are pretty good. I'm going for them. For a review, not to keep, but
Sure.
yeah.
And you'll get banned. You'll get banned from Nike. They won't. They won't have it, mate.
Yeah. Fucking hell. I've completely messed this up. I hope nobody tunes into this. I've just contradicted myself the whole way through. And
I'm posting this one today. I just want sneakers to
I've got no integrity after
wipe
this.
everybody out.
You know what I mean?
Hashtag pink in the comments.
Yeah.
Reggie, you're gonna put your question.
Oh, here goes.
Yeah. You know, somebody said something about New Balance, like it was but you know what? I'm gonna let it slide. I'm gonna just ask my question because I feel like I know the answer. But hey, sometimes you got to see things through, you know? So, Galaxy, I got a question for you, man.
I'm waiting.
Oh, my bad.
Well, it's two questions. It's two questions. It's always two.
Well, yeah, technically it's two. I really don't want to question because I feel like
Why
I
are
know
you
the answer.
building this up? There's nothing to build up.
It looks like he's going to ask me. I don't know what he's going to ask me. I'm worried, boys.
I just
How
can't
do
get
I
over
leave?
it.
Do I press the red button at the top to leave, yeah?
You know what you are? You're the girl on one side of the
Galaxy.
disco, and he's the boy, and he's walking up to you slowly, ready to ask you to dance. This is it.
If I've had a bit of a harsh life. You might be exposing me. I don't know what's going on here, to be honest.
Not bad. It's not bad. It's, okay, let me just ask it. Do you have of New Balances, and do you like New Balances?
Right. I did have some New Balance. I don't anymore. And I do like New Balance, yeah. Yeah,
Well,
I'm a fan.
That was anticlimactical, Galaxy. Like, it was even glazing over.
What am I supposed to say? Have I got this wrong? Do you want me to say I hate New Balance?
No. You got to do your thing in it. I'm just trying to show Reggie it's not the king of trainers. That's all.
It's the king of trainers is JD, innit? I didn't know New Balance were the king of trainers.
No,
yeah,
I'm lost.
I just don't know it yet. But they're the king of trainers. Don't know it yet.
My man loves New Balance. See, all right. So you love New Balance. Yeah, New Balance are good, Reg. Don't worry about that. They're good, yeah. Very comfortable shoe. Fire collabs as well. Bodegas, Aimle Dior, whatever it's called. All that joint, yeah, it's good, isn't it? Fresh goods. I feel you.
Try convincing. I'm just trying to convince somebody that they don't see the beauty in the shoe, but you know, I'm still gonna get him
I
on.
only like 996s though, Reg, and 997s and the 1300s. They're my three.
See what I mean? The flipping.
They're my free. I like those Tokyo Design 1300s. I like them.
Yeah, they're coming out soon.
The
Do I
pattern.
pass or do I have to go?
No, I'm just saying. Once you start naming trainers after numbers because you're too cheap to pattern the name, right? Yeah, and the fact that most of them are kind of ugly,
I love this guy. I'm gonna get him on my channel.
and the only good ones about them are where other people's collabed with them. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
No, it's not.
They got a long way to go.
Why name it? Why name it with some words if you can just do numbers? Everybody else does names.
Because you're cheap.
No.
New Balance 227-414.
I like them. They're my favourites. The 227-14. They're my favourites.
So Pat, you're saying Jordan are cheap?
No, because Jordan is patented.
No. You said why name a shoe with numbers? Jordan got numbers. Jordan 1, 2, 3, and all he do is Jordan 1s. The bread toes. They got numbers.
No,
in it.
No, stop. Jordan are made by Nike. Nike patented the name Jordan, and then they classed the series Jordan 1s, Jordan 2s, not New Balance 2424-345.
I've got a pair of them.
I'm just saying. Nothing now. I'm done.
But no. You can't say that. Jordan still has numbers behind his name though.
Because it references the series.
The same with New Balance. Reference the series.
No, it don't. What, New Balance got 954 series?
There's a lot of series then, isn't it? It's like EastEnders, New Balance. Man's got like 1,500, 1,800 series, bro. It's been going forever.
Friends
No.
at series 10.
No. You can't, because you can't say something about New Balance and Jordan does the same thing. All he does is put a little nickname behind the
Bro,
No.
I honestly think now you're just ignoring what I'm saying.
No, I'm not. It's the simple fact that you can't be a double standard on one brand just because they go off of numbers, just like the biggest brand go off of numbers.
Right, you're definitely ignoring what I'm saying now. And it's
No.
now rude. It's rude.
No. It's rude that you're disrespecting the greatest brand.
I'm just saying New Balance are not the most prettiest trainers in the world.
That's because you don't see it.
There are certain ones geography teacher exclusives, don't they? Let's be honest, man. Don't get me wrong, there's shit Jordans, there are shit Yeezys, there are shit New Balances, there is shit every shoe. But like for me, there's only there's a few deep, like don't get me wrong, I agree, there's a few New Balances that I like. In general, I'm not a New Balance guy. I got the 5740s and I thought they were trash, to be honest. I got them, me and Ajeossi were talking about it, and I got them because
on the page, you're right.
I thought they would be like a good alternative option to the Wave Runner at the time, and they were shit. They were shit. Like, there's no way. Like, the material quality was shit. I put my feet in it. The toe box wilted. Like, it literally wilted on me. Like,
when you showed me them, they look great online, but they didn't look great when you showed me.
Like, the quality of that shoe was trash. But don't get me wrong. Like the Bodega, it'll probably be fire, and like the Joey Fresh Goods and all this kind of stuff. But it is like the collabs are carrying it. The collabs run out. The hype's gonna die, and it's gonna be a Reebok or a Fila or a Diadora or a.
No, it's not.
Pat, do you like the 550s?
Huh?
Do you like the 550s? Because the 550s are in now, aren't they? The ALD collabs and the one that's out is nice. 550 in it. Am I right, Reg?
He doesn't know what it is.
I've shown him a couple of times.
I might have got the number wrong, to be fair, but I'm
no,
sure
it's a low basketball shoe.
No, they're terrible.
Wow.
I like them. I think they're all right. There's an orange colorway, the size exclusive. I really want.
Remind me of when you was younger and you had to go into Woolworths, get some shoes, right? And you'd have High Tech, and your mum would go, "These ones are nice because they're £10."
Shouts to High Tech. He's right though. God, I love you, you old man. He's right though. Shouts to High Tech. I couldn't even get a High Tech, to be fair. Bad time, but
God. What I'm saying about New Balance is the majority of them are ugly, but they've got one or two. There's always a a swan in the ugly nest, isn't it? But I do love you, Reggie.
Luckily, duckling.
It's okay. You're blinded in the dark. It's okay. I'm gonna guide you out.
Right, cool. We've had
Listen,
lads, I've got to go soon, you know.
No, that's all cool. Well, we'll end it on that amazing.
No, don't end it because of me.
Yeah, we are.
I
We
feel
are.
bad.
Perfect.
If you're not here, there's nothing going on, is there?
Bruv, you got to come back on. I'll get more
Yeah.
love from you than any of these people here.
Well, you're all right. You all right? Yeah. You're all teddy bear. Mad love.
I'm worrying about it.
Reggie got to ask his
Shout out to
questions.
Reg, though.
Thank
Reggie, what's your favourite New Balance, brother?
Huh?
What's your favourite New Balance? What's your favourite silhouette?
What's your favourite number?
Number.
They all got numbers. Shut up. I'm gonna say the 990 V3s. I love that they did with the bodegas.
Oh, the
the
Bodega 15th anniversary that I had.
What,
Yeah.
another collab? No.
They're
Not
nice.
another collab.
No, they're nice.
Ash is on his New Balance as well, ain't on the sly. I've seen your feet, brother. You like a New Balance as well, don't you?
He loves them.
To be honest, including the bodegas, I don't have them anymore. I don't have my 550s, my 5740s are on the way out. Yeah, I've gone exclusive to the brand now. Like
Reseller alert. Somebody press a button.
not reselling. No. Because I don't keep the money. He's gone.
Oh, mate, we left.
Brother Teresa in the building. I love it. God, I wish
Reggie's
I was
gone.
like
Reggie's left the building.
Reggie's gone.
that. Has he left?
You're upsetting so much bounce.
He's left.
Oh man, this has been.
Has he ever done this before? I mean, to be honest, sometimes when I enter a room, my family members leave. So maybe it's a bit like that. Yeah. Shit.
He's back. He's back.
He's not showing us his face. It's disgusting.
Reggie, that's Ash's fault. At least you never hung up on me.
May I help you?
We ain't called you. What are you saying?
Oh,
No, like to be fair, no, I've downsized my collection. I had to, like priorities, family, stuff.
Real
stuff
life.
happens.
Real
Yeah.
life.
And end of the day, if I have to have shoes for work, I want to be able to flex shoes for work. And me having a pair of New Balance I'm not going to wear, because let's be honest, like something like a bodega or something, I want someone who's a collector to have it. It's sitting there pretty on my shelf. You going to pay the import? It's sitting there pretty on my shelf.
Brexit.
Ain't doing nothing for me. I can't wear it to work. I'm at work 40 hours a week. I'm not going to just wear it at home. It's got great materials. We're in England. It's going to rain. I don't want to put any protection on it because, come on, it can ruin suede. So I decided, somebody else have it and reinvest that money into something that I'm going to wear. That's how I always do it.
Fair enough.
Hello.
Hi, Reggie.
I
Brexit.
feel it.
Could have just gave me the shoe. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Give me one of those.
Did you even
Give me one of
say
the
size?
Adidases that you've got behind you. Oh, wait.
Ash, you the same size as Reggie?
He wishes. We do man sizes over in England. But man's an 8.
I like it here. It's brutal, isn't it? It is. It reminds me of my channel. I love this.
Man's an 8. What are you saying?
It's brutal. Patrick should get involved on this because he's well at home.
Pat can go to hell. He's not a go to hell.
Not that one.
oh, right. Are we signing off before Pat gets in trouble for being late for wherever he needs to be?
Yeah, it's all good. It's been another blessed one. Thank you so much, Ajeossi, for coming on, mate. It's been brilliant.
You're welcome, boys.
One
Thanks
last
for having
time.
me.
Yeah, shout yourself out, shout all your channels out, and then we'll go around as usual.
Yeah, Sneaker Ajeossi at Instagram and YouTube. But go and subscribe to my boys because I told you it's not that deep for me. And Aiden's worked really hard. This is my brother here, and Pat, who I'm just getting to know now. They both work really hard. So go and support them more because man's got 3 kids. It's not easy to do, is it? Same with Reg as well, like you say. People have got families and stuff. So go and support them. Do you know what I mean? It's not that deep for me. Support me. I'm not saying don't support me. But go and support them first.
Yeah.
Go and support them first. Pat's
Listen.
such a nice guy, isn't he? He's a lovely guy. So go and support them people, yeah?
He's
I'll
full
be
of
fan,
shit.
I'll survive. Reggie's a good lad as well. I like Reggie. I'm going to follow you right after this, my brother. I like your style. Bit spiky, aren't you?
I don't understand why you represent Pat. He's full of shit. Just don't represent.
What, this one, or you mean, or the Patrick T?
Patrick T, hell.
Ah, sorry. Yeah. No, he's a good lad, though, isn't he? That's my man. Are you left me again?
Oh wow.
We're both like 60 years old, Reg. That's why we've got to stay together, aren't we?
I don't know. You kind of leaning on Pat on my side.
Let me do my outro, man.
Sorry, we're not 60. We're 52. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, listen, it's Patrick T, YouTube, Patrick T for real on Insta. Follow, like, subscribe. Everything's going well, and it would be nice if it can carry on doing what it's doing. Go and see my man Reggie. Put his thumb down.
Give him a dislike.
Jesus. What a legend. He booed you.
One of my man Reggie, I've got enough love for him. I'm taking the high road, Reg. The high road.
Take that fucking high road and you just fall off, hell. Who's next? Hell, who's next?
It's you. Go on.
It's me? Okay, well, let me calm down. God damn it, Pat. You pissed me off.
Can't remember his Instagram now.
I'm saying, damn. Blazer Reggie, man. You know, you can follow me on Instagram and YouTube, Blazer Reggie. New Balance prints of everything, man. You know, hey, gotta support my guys, man. Aiden, Ash, Galaxy, and you know, support those guys. You know, hey, it was just a pleasure being here. Oh, my bad, Pat. Yeah, Pat too. Yeah, fuck off. But yeah, go subscribe to our channel, man. You know, we ain't got nothing else to do, man, just to have fun on a podcast.
Yeah, subscribe to this podcast and watch this as well. Ash, big up all these. I mean, you guessed a bit down this week, innit? But I'm sure it'll be up again. I'm sure you'll get someone better next week, bro. It's only bigger and better. He had Jump on Chris before. Regular scheduled programming will be back next week, people. Don't worry about it. No more pieces of shit on here. Big time.
Go on, Aiden. Behind your laughter.
Yeah, sure. Fuck's sake. Woo! This has probably been my favorite one yet. Yeah, follow me. It's Aiden ACS Sneakers. This has been probably the funniest one yet. I knew it would be. I was like, head's gone, man. Like the rest of the day is just like, I need to listen to this back. Fuck's sake. So yeah, follow me, ACS Sneakers. Trying to get to 2K by the end of the year. So yeah, appreciate all the support. Shout out to Ajeossi for coming on. I mean, like one of the first guys that really started supporting my channel. I was on like 200 subscribers or something, and I saw his comments, and then like, you know, we've been chatting ever since. He's a good dude. So yeah, make sure you're supporting him as well. But yeah, that's it for me.
Brilliant. So yeah, to sign out again, remember to like, comment, subscribe, bell notification, all that shit. You know, SWO podcast, at SWO podcast on Instagram, YouTube, all that. And me, I'm just Ashley Clark, 5 for the S as always. Give me a follow if you want, but otherwise, you know. And if you want to come on the podcast, doesn't matter if you've got 100 followers or 1,000 million, whatever. If you want to come on, talk sneakers with us, then just DM us.
Yeah, but Jump on Man Chris level would be nice though, Ash, wouldn't it? Let's keep it real. You know? You don't want me, people like me everywhere. Just be honest, it's fine. If you can't take it, it's up to them, innit?
We take anyone.
High echelon people, please take no and come in. I'm just saying.
We'll get anyone. Anyone who wants to come on, it'll be grand.
We know, we've seen.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, thanks for coming on, Ajeossi. It's been amazing, mate. It's been a proper laugh.
Boys. Appreciate you all.
So from us, have a good day and see you next week. Peace.